Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Dragonlance Nexus Presents Dragons on the River of Time. My name is Ed McKeel, and I'll be your guide during our journey on the river this evening. Just want to say thank you for taking time this Saturday. It's very much appreciated. Last session, we had a few technical difficulties, so hopefully you're following us on YouTube, where all of our recorded sessions live. So you can search on YouTube for Dragonlance Nexus, and please subscribe to us. You can see our other two recorded sessions. We'll do better this time around for the recording. I know another issue was, I guess, last time around we had folks who had difficulty watching on their mobile devices. That should be fixed now. Anyway, so we're ready to move forward. Pandora, or the red-skinned woman, entered, but refused you all access because he said that you're not a chosen of Takesis. And he said, you can enter if you retrieve my stolen talisman of evil, which is a nasty, evil relic. And he said that the Thieves Guild, or he suspected that the Thieves Guild took it from him. With reservations, you guys took the quest. You learned from MacGuffin, who's a resident of Palanthas, that one of the main Thieves Guild's front businesses was a tavern with a violent reputation called the Smelly Pelican. You travel there to the docks area of the city. There were mixed customers, but you all quickly deduced that the man in charge was sitting in the corner, writing in a ledger, most likely Adrian Duchesne, who's the Thieves Guild master. He was guarded by a very large half-ogre brute and some humans. There were issues with anybody kind of talking to you about the Thieves Guild, obviously, to the point where Tarn lost his patience and slammed one of the people he suspected in the Thieves Guild into the bar, which started a quick fight. And everyone got a good laugh out of it. I did anyway. Fight broke out, but didn't last long because Garrus was able to circumvent the half-ogre after MacGuffin incapacitated him with a very well-placed grease spell with his grease gobber. Was that what that was called, Trampus?
I think that's what we called it, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, Duchesne revealed himself. He refused to give you the artifact because he had a grudge against anyone that was supporting the dragon armies. Basically, over time, he's fought the dragon armies and used the Thieves Guild to fight during the War of the Lance. But you guys got some good role play and some skill checks, and Duchesne, instead of giving you the relic, supplied you with a map that kind of let you go through the sewers to get into a secret entrance into the temple. You guys took a short rest, and you followed the map, and you found a grate. Actually, it was on hinges, and it looked like it had well-oiled and had been used multiple times. So the Thieves Guild had been coming in and out of that temple for some time. So because of the technical issues and we lost some of the recording, we're going to go ahead and start at the entrance of that temple. But before we do that, I like to do this now. My most enjoyable highlights of the last session were Garrus, when you were wanting to go to the temple and Dugan Redhammer kind of just got in your way, and you pushed him over. I had you do a strength check, and you knocked him on his butt. And it's funny because you apologized for hurting his ass. That made me laugh. Obviously, we've talked about Tarn slamming the guildsman into the bar. That was pretty cool. Plays perfectly into dwarven grumpiness, and I think maybe Chuck grumpiness too. I'm not sure. And,
I'm never grumpy.
And then we also had Ari continuing his quest to find out more information about his elusive bounty, Tasselhoff Burfoot. And well, then your use of roleplay as a Kender has been excellent.
Thank you.
Because you border just on annoyance, but not at the detriment of the party. So it's good stuff. But you did score a full description from the Thieves Guild about that, what Tasselhoff looked like. So after you paid them a little bit of money. So anyway, clean up from session 2. So here we are. You guys have entered the temple through this area. Actually, I put you guys in the wrong spot on the map. So I'm going to put you over where you're supposed to be. You all came into like a secret little grate over in here. Now you are where you are. Okay. To the exact north of you looks to be a desk with some items on it. And then if you could see, there are, this temple has a number of pillars and light sources. You're currently in an area that looks like it has kind of like supplies. Looks like, bundles of parchment and some barrels of like wine, things like sundries. Then there's a desk north of you over here. And then if you could see it's similar on the other side.
All right. I'm going to move to the north and check out the desk.
All right.
Yeah, I recall I went with them. Like right over here.
Okay. So you guys are looking at the desk. On the desk, you see what looks like a prayer book. Probably it's written, definitely an unholy prayer book. It looks like to be written in a foreign language. If anyone speaks Moroccan, then you could read it. But then there's also incense and a very strange black candle with runes engraved on it. And also a large, like carved into it is the 5-headed dragon.
I just look at Ari and just motion for him to grab the candle.
Well, is the candle lit?
No.
Okay. I grab the incense, the candle. I look at Tarn like, do you want to go get the book?
I just shake my head and nope, not a chance.
All right. Well, you guys are kind of searching that desk. What are you other three doing?
I'm peeking around the corner there and seeing what all I can see.
So what you see around the corner is over here is another stairway that looks like into another anteroom that has another desk on it, and it looks like a chest. And then over here in front of the altar, you see a blue shimmering field. Looks like magic.
And I'm going to check
also,
out.
one thing. Up here, there seem to be like statues that look like gargoyles. Mm-hmm. All right. So what were you doing, John?
I was going to come around and check out this corner here, see what's over this way.
It's just a stairwell going up
Down
to
here.
probably an exit. Yep.
Okay. Kind of move over there.
Okay. You move over there. Garrus, or what? Are you doing anything, or MacGuffin, anything?
So I am going to check out the blue field, but I don't know how far I can get.
I mean, we're not in any type of initiative.
All right. So I'm up here, and let's see. I'm going to see if I can
So go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
all right. Let's see here.
All right. So while MacGuffin has gone up and is studying that blue shimmering thing, anybody else doing anything?
I'm going to fall back and check out these sundries, dig through them a little bit.
It's like I said, it's mostly like food and wine and stuff like that. Nothing too much of value.
How well lit is this area?
That was good. I pocket the food.
Okay. MacGuffin, you definitely think that's a teleportation circle.
Oh, guys, I found a teleportation circle.
So
Interesting.
Beings.
is that a Miniature gnomish Scotsman.
Well, it probably is a MacGuffin after all. Also, I'd like to apologize to any actual Scottish listeners right now because, by golly, I'm doing it wrong.
Oh my gosh.
Excellent.
I am stuffing some food in my sack, and
Okay.
is there like a wine spigot?
No, they're like smaller barrels, probably like you've seen a smaller barrel like about yay big. They're like that. All right,
Okay.
Aravan and Garrus, are you going over there?
Yeah, we're
Yeah, I'm gonna
going
check
in
out
and
that area.
checking out this room.
Okay, so you go over there and you see on the desk looks like assorted papers. And then hanging on the wall above the desk is a very, very well-crafted looking hammer. And the metal on the head of that warhammer it shines not like normal steel. And then of course there's a chest there as well.
Okay. Well, I'll go over and examine the warhammer.
Okay.
I'm not touching it yet.
Sure.
It's above the desk, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hanging from a like a tong, like easy to just pick up.
All right. This is always the problem that I run into. I look at Aravan and I say, that is a master quality work. Wonder.
You've never seen metal that shines like that before.
Yeah.
It is not steel. You know that as being a warrior.
I need the dwarf over here probably. So identify that. All right. Well, I'll just go ahead and throw caution to the wind and pick it up.
Okay, you pick it up. It seems like it. Yeah, it weighs like a normal warhammer.
Oh, okay.
How lit up is this area over here?
Not very. I wouldn't say it's quite shadowy, but it's darker. There's like a lamp on the desk if you wanted to light it, but
No.
there's also that chest there.
Does the Warhammer have any engraving symbols or anything like that?
Not that you can see, no.
No? Okay.
I would like to check out the chest.
Okay. It's just a chest.
Does it appear to be locked?
It is actually not locked.
Oh, that's too bad. I have a new key.
Well, I will attempt to open it.
Sure. Inside, you see what looks like a bag and 2 potions. And let me get the explanation for this other thing. Hold on. Just gotta look it up real quick. Okay. And you see, oh God, why is my internet being bad right now? Okay then. You see what looks like to be a strange globe.
Okay. Is it colored or is it clear? Is it made of like glass or metal?
It looks to be mostly glass. Just let me. For my computer's being silly right now, so I actually have to open a book. Half a second.
Book.
I know, books. What is that?
I read about that on the internet.
I know. So it's a small sphere of thick glass. Looks to be weighing about 1 pound.
Okay. While Mozart is admiring his newfound toy, I will kind of gingerly reach out and touch the globe and
Okay. Nothing happens.
nothing happens. Okay. Well, I will grasp it and
Okay.
kind of take a closer look at it. And if I can't,
It just
really-
looks like to be of glass. It's not tinted or anything. Just a glass globe.
okay.
Not very
I'll,
clear. You know.
I'll pocket it for now. I'm kind of in somewhat secure place that I can find so it doesn't get broken.
Okay. And there's 2 potions in there as well, and then also a larger bag.
Okay. Open the bag.
You don't see the bottom of it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
think
I'll
I need
reach
that.
my hand in.
It just reaches in, and when you reach it in, it just keeps going. Your hand keeps going down to the point where you could sink your whole shoulder into it.
Awesome. Well, I will grab that and look at the potions. Do they look like anything I've seen before?
I mean, you would have to study them.
Okay.
Take the time to study them and do the ID stuff.
Right. Okay. Well, I will take the it is Mr. Minotaur standing here?
Excuse me?
Is the Minotaur still standing right by me?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
there. He's
I'm
still
right there.
He probably, I don't know,
I'm
he probably got
kinda-
weirded out when you reached your whole arm into the bag.
Yeah.
I say this could be useful.
Absolutely.
All right, let's give you
There's
guys a
some
pause
potions
for
in
a
here.
second.
Grab those.
I'm gonna slip the warhammer into his bag.
It goes all the way in.
All right.
Do you leave it there?
Yep.
Okay.
For now.
Try to take it out
And
again.
the bag doesn't feel any heavier. And that warhammer's not, it's a warhammer. So you would know that it would definitely make it feel heavier, that bag.
Right. Reach in and try to take it out.
So you can make a knowledge arcana check just because. Yeah, you can go ahead and roll me a knowledge arcana check at that point. I feel like you've been experimenting enough.
Okay.
You go ahead and roll that. MacGuffin, are you just hanging out there looking at that teleportation sphere? And basically everybody ignored you. So you're just
Yeah.
kind of sitting over there.
Well, at this point, I figure I'm just kind of infatuated with this thing, like what to do, where's to go, trying to see what I can discern about any of that. Looking around the area as well.
Well, you know that's a good amount of magic, higher level spell to be doing that, and it takes some money to make that happen. So yeah.
So I'm going to roll
but
my
it's just
Arcana
sitting there.
check, and I get an advantage on it.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, I get an advantage on it.
Don't feel like, well.
Look at me, Mr. Arcana.
Tell us how you really feel.
It didn't
Why
do
am
a
I
whole lot
sensing
good.
hostility? What happened?
Right.
I'm a team player.
As old as I am, I'm almost as jaded as Chuck.
Yeah. Well, you're even. Well, you know what? I'll just give you a bonus on that one because you saw everything. It's definitely a bag of holding. You're a trained dude, so.
Okay. So the hammer comes back out like normal?
Yeah, I believe so. As long as that's what you have to. I can't remember off the top of my head because the bag of holding rules have changed. Do you have to name it to get it out, or is it just your thought? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it comes out. It's fine.
I think it's the have. I know. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
No, go ahead, Tim. What were you gonna say?
I was just thinking, if memory serves, I think it's the haversack that you have to, whatever you're thinking about,
You're probably
turns
right.
to the top.
Okay. This is why we have books.
It's your game, Ed. Just make a call.
Yeah, if you just make the call.
Saying
However
you
wanna
thought
take
about
it.
the hammer and the hammer came. That's where I'm gonna go on that one. Yeah, let's do that. Anyway.
Okay. Well, I'm going to transport. I'm going to put the orb in that bag as well. And the 2 potions look to be like the same like color, same kind of thing.
Yes, they do look to be the same color.
Okay. I'll give one to the Minotaur since he's right here. I was like, here, have one of these too.
All right. Cool.
Might come in handy.
All right, so Ari and Tarn, you guys, I guess we'll say you've got maybe 3 days worth of food in your bag, if that's what you want, a piece. Just remember that it might, be heavy.
Well, I'm not
Oh.
taking a keg, but okay.
Well, no. I'm just saying all the food and sundries they have there. There's a good amount of like, just food. All types of food and sundries, and then obviously wine. So, what did you take?
Tar? I'll probably take just a day's worth of food for now.
Okay.
But granted, the moment I walk over to the Minotaur and basically, say, "Ooh, you have a bag of holding," I'm probably gonna come right back and start stuffing that bag of holding full of food, just for fun.
All right, Chuck. How much food did you take?
Well, I took 3 days worth, and I grabbed one of those kegs and put it on my shoulder.
Okay. All right. So I guess you two, we'll say both of you are kind of doing that. MacGuffin, give me a perception check.
I don't want to.
I know. I'm sorry.
All right. Let's see. Perception. Wow.
That's pretty
Nice.
Considering that wisdom's my jump stat,
All right. So you are not going to be taken aback, and we're going to go right into initiatives. Let me find that. Turn order.
Remember, select your token first. Do you want to clear it out, Ed?
Oh, yeah. I should have done that.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, I'll clear it. I'll remove it all.
Don't remove the gargoyle.
Oh,
Never mind.
Never mind. Well,
That's okay. I got him.
you got to be quicker than that.
I know. It's my bad. I'm
does that mean we can roll initiative again?
No, you're already in there.
shush. I love my initiatives. Too late.
It's supposed to be 4.
Yeah, I'll change it here.
Okay, thanks.
You can change it. You can change it too, by the way.
It's not letting me select it.
That's because it doesn't like you. And it's true. See, your family agrees with me.
My initiative was balls.
Oh, don't worry. I'll try to beat you on that one. You have put Ari in too yet?
Is he in there? No, he's not yet.
No.
No.
Well,
22.
I was gonna say, did you select your token before you rolled?
No, I did not.
All right. Just in the future, you gotta do that to get you in there.
Okay.
But you're added.
All right.
Who are we missing? John?
Nope.
You got me?
We got Garrett,
How
Guffin,
do I
Tom.
add the gargoyle?
Oh, here we go. I'll type them in. You hit the gear.
Uh-huh.
There, he's in now.
Oh, got it. All right. Well, he had it too, so I got it. Okay. And let's go descending. All right. Ari, you don't really know what's going on, so I'm going to skip you. I mean, you're
Oh, that's
Yeah.
typical.
So let's just go skip Erevan and MacGuffin. You see these things look to be coming up off of their stands. Yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of something clever to say. I need a list of technobabble. Oi, gentlemen, we got movement here.
Okay.
Self-propelled stone automatons. I'll just say that real quick and excitedly.
Okay.
So basically the gargoyles are coming to life. Is that right? Or
Yes. Yes.
all right, it's my turn already. How'd that happen?
Yeah. Well, they don't really know what's going on.
All right. I of course am going to attack.
Okay. Well, there's 4 of them.
let's see here. What would be my best attack? If you were going to, I don't know, make an attack right here, what would you choose? Sorry. Ooh, that'd be fun.
Well, do you want to maybe know what these things are?
Well, can I make an Arcana check to figure that out?
Sure can.
Because that's a good one for me.
Yeah, they're definitely gargoyles. You know that they have resistances to all types of damage that isn't of star metal weapons or adamantine if you're a gnome like yourself. Everybody else calls it star metal. You guys call it adamantine.
All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come over here to the edge of this area.
Okay.
I guess I'm like right on the edge. And then I'm going to cast Grease. And I believe I could do it in such a way.
So they can fly. Just keep that in mind.
Oh.
They have wings.
Pish posh.
So just keep in mind, you could take your move action back if you want. These guys fly though. You could see the wings. You made your perception check.
Fine.
And you know that they fly from your knowledge.
Hey, Trampus, is that grease flammable?
That is a good question.
Yes, it's flammable.
Okay, they're still on the ground though, right?
Yes, they're on basically on like statue pedestals. So they're really, I would say they're not on the ground. They're probably like 3 or 4 feet above the ground.
Okay, so Grease wouldn't really work on that, would it?
Hey, Trampus?
Yeah.
What, man? That is super weird. I just went to the feed and it's showing. Oh, never mind. No, we're good. Keep going. Keep going. You're okay. I'm silly. Don't worry about me. No.
Can you cast grease on the gargoyles and then catch them on fire?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Oh, well, in that case, I bring out the blobber.
Lordy. All right.
And I am casting Grease.
Okay. So I do get a save, I believe. You want to look that up for me?
Dex saving throw.
Each creature standing in its area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
Okay, so you're going to aim it up on the pedestal that he's standing on, or you're putting it on the ground?
Well, I guess I'll
because it's a cube,
and
I think that's
he's standing on right here.
Well, it's a 10-foot radius, so it can spray. It'll spray. I'll just say it'll be the pedestal and the rest of the floor as well. That's
okay.
Fine. Do you want to draw yourself a little shape there, or do you want me to do that? I can do that for you.
Can you do that, please?
I will do that for you. So, are you wanting to like this, or did you want to move it somewhere else?
A little north.
A little north. Okay. Hang on. Like that?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. All right. So I guess his is just a straight dex check. Straight die 20. So I'm just going to roll a die 20.
There you go.
I'm guessing a 10 fails.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
Figure out the DC on there.
It should be your.
Oh, spell
DC.
save DC. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mine,
Mm-hmm.
So mine's a 15. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So he will. So when someone falls prone, yeah, I'm just going to say he falls prone.
Okay. So here's the question. He falls slips onto the pedestal, does he fall off of the pedestal and does he take damage?
Well, let's roll a die 8 and see which direction he falls. How about that?
That's awesome.
A 4-foot fall is not going to make him take damage.
What, just because he's made of stone?
No, it's not going to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so he falls here. Out of the grease, actually. But he's prone.
Cool.
You got him. All right. So that was yours. All right, Tarn, now you're hearing a kerfuffle. You did hear McGee say, MacGuffin say, there's something going on over here. So.
All right. Well, I'll let the keg, I'll put it down and pull out the old battle axe. And I'll just cautiously 1, 2, 3 come up around this corner here, see what the old gnome is chitter-chatting about.
It looks like, well, you see exactly that. And you don't, you can see that there's other ones on pedestals, but it looks like they're ready to move. But looks like a living statue with wings and horns.
Oi, Torn, bring the keg and douse these creatures with it. We can set it on fire and then it'll be flammable.
I just look down, I've got my battle axe, the keg is way in the back.
I love you though, Trampus. You already kind of spoke, so we're gonna have to,
I know.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. So I will say though that Ari and Erevan, if you guys, because now you're hearing everything that's going on, if you want to come in at a lower initiative, that's fine, or you can just wait.
Before I end my turn,
okay. Go ahead, Tarn.
Before I end it, I'm going to infuse my weapon with my divine power.
Hey, cool. So what does that do?
You just all of a sudden just kind of hear the sound of a forge, a hammer hitting the forge as my weapon just glows bright red for a second and then appears normal.
Okay, cool. All right, so let's go to Garrus. You're hearing all the hubbub.
Garrus is going to snatch the warhammer from. I assume it's still out of the bag.
No, he put it in the bag.
He put it in.
Or no, he put it in, but he
no,
tried
I put it in and he took it out.
Yeah, I took it out to see if I could retrieve it.
Okay, then it's out of the bag.
So I'm just gonna snatch it and step out here.
All right. Can you move your guy?
Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Yeah, I'm about to. I was on the measure.
Okay.
Step out, see what's going on.
Okay, good. You can move him this time. I was worried. Yeah, so you see exactly what I had explained earlier. And it definitely looks like, so one of the gargoyles here is on his butt. And it looks like there's a big ton of grease over here, and the gargoyle's covered in grease. And there's 3 more on the map, but they haven't moved yet.
I'm gonna charge that guy. Oh, these guys haven't started moving. It was just
but you see them.
I see them all moving. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm gonna charge this one by taking the dash action.
Oh, okay. But I don't think you'll get an attack though. You'll just.
Well, it's because I'm a Minotaur. I can take an attack with my horns as a bonus action.
Oh yeah, do it. Oh,
so
you nasty.
Yeah. So he's gonna go here.
All right.
And
yikes.
Nice.
He's gonna. Oh, where is it? All right, there it is. Oh, it's a 15.
There's a 15 hits on the dot.
For 10 piercing damage.
Okay. So you hit him, and you feel your horns hit stone, and it feels like it probably should have hit him more, but it only hit him partial.
Okay.
He's only going to take half of that damage.
All right, that'll end my turn.
Okay. Cool. It's the gargoyle's turns. This gargoyle is going to swipe at you twice. Why is it not doing it? Oh, did the thing. Oh, that's fine. Damn it. Oh, I don't know why it's not. Hey. All right, come on. So I've got this sheet open and it's being silly. Hang on a second. Here, I'll just do it this way. All right, so 20. And let's see. So it plus 5. Does a 17 hit you?
Oh, me. Yes. I'm sorry.
Oh, 17 does hit you?
Yeah, it will hit me.
All right. That one will miss, so we'll roll 1d6 plus 2. All right, you took 3 damage off a claw swipe. This guy flies over. He'll take a claw. He is flying, but he'll go ahead and swipe a claw at you as well. 20. And he misses you. Lucky. All right. So this guy fell out of the grease. He will spend his turn getting up. I believe that, no, that doesn't provoke an attack. So
no.
He'll just get up. He won't be able, well, that's his move equivalent action. So he can get a swipe. All right. Guffins, 13 hit you.
I don't believe it does, but let me double check.
Pretty sure it doesn't. Just need to put your ACs on there. And this guy will fly over, and he'll take a swipe as well.
No, my AC is 15.
Okay, so he missed. The dice gods. Ah, that one will hit.
No.
20. It'll hit.
Wait a minute. Did you nat 20 me?
No. He rolled a 15 plus 5.
I see. Woo.
The other guy. And he does 5 damage to you, MacGuffin. All right, so 5 damage to MacGuffin. Let's go back to the turn order. I believe we are now on round 2. Ari, start the round for me.
All right, so I am going to do a, I don't know if I have the range. Our rules never talked about the range about taunt, but I am going to taunt.
I think we said 60 feet.
60 feet?
Yeah, you're within range. Right, fine. Well, you got to probably move a little bit.
The oiled up gargoyle that just caught up, talking about basically how incredibly slick and ugly this guy is, and taunt him just to make him really, really angry as my bonus action.
Okay. I believe I get a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom
no?
Save 8+ proficiency.
So what's my save?
My charisma.
Okay.
+4.
His saves suck.
So 14.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah, he actually made his wisdom save. Sorry. It's worth a try. Right. I know.
And then I'm going to move up this way.
Okay.
I think that's as far as I can move in that 30 feet. And yeah, my small hand crossbows only go 30 feet. So I think I can make him, right?
What now? Oh, you're doing a double?
No, I can't. That would be a dash. And
well, is your taunt a bonus action?
My taunt's a bonus action.
Yeah, so you can
And
dash.
he's only moved 25 feet so far.
So you can dash 25 more.
Well, I think what I'm gonna do is use my crossbows that I've got and start shooting with my crossbows.
Oh. Okay, so you just moved 25 feet and you're shooting. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And let's see if I can.
Yeah, you've got them.
Touch myself.
So you're back here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So, yeah, I feel like you got to be.
He's got to be back one square.
Yeah, you got to be back one square.
I have to be back one square to.
Yeah, you have a 25-foot movement, not 30. There you go.
Okay.
No, that's 2 squares.
One. There you go. Perfect. No problem. We got it.
All right. And my roll was 17, piercing damage 6.
Okay, so you went against this guy, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, you hit him, and again, the bolt hits him. He takes some damage, but it looks to be blunted. So he took 3 damage. All right, let's go next. Next, we have Ervan.
All right. So now that I hear the excitement
Mhm.
going on, I'm going to move down to here.
Okay.
See everything that's going on, and I'm going to target this fellow right here
Sure.
with a witch bolt.
Okay. Tell me what I need to
So
do.
I roll to hit. It's a 30-foot range, so I'm within range.
Okay.
Excuse me.
See, did that roll? Nope. All right. So a 19 to hit,
That hit him.
10 lightning damage.
Okay, and he does take the full 10 damage to that. Do I have a save on that, or
And
is that
that's
just
that effect. I shoot the lightning out of my hand, and it just continues to pulse to
okay?
hit him. It'll hit him every round.
So there's no save though, yeah.
No, after I hit him, there's no save.
Okay. All right, hang on a second. You said 10 damage.
Yes, sir.
All right. He is good. Ow. Next is MacGuffin. There's a guy flying above you, above your grease field. Not far, just like 5 feet above your grease field.
Shoot, well, that answers what I was going to do there. Fine.
You can light the other one on fire.
Well, I don't have anything to light them on fire, though I'm certain I could come up with something, but I was going to cast Snare on whichever one's on the ground.
Okay.
But,
Well, you just saw him get struck by a large bolt of lightning that came out of the elf's hands.
okay, in that case, I'm going to take the one that's in the air. That's attacking me.
Mm-hmm.
And
Acid splash.
Acid Splash.
Dex save, I guess.
Dex save 15.
Yep. Nope. So he will take the 4 damage, and you can tell that the acid hits him normally. It doesn't make him, he's not having any of the resistances. So you did the guy that's flying who hasn't been hit yet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Cool. All right. Tarn's turn.
Yeah, I'll just gonna end up just moving up next to Garrus. I have to dash to get there.
Got it.
Short legs.
Garrus's turn. Tim.
I'm going to be wielding my shiny new Warhammer
Okay.
with 2 hands.
Hey, so you get more?
A little bit, yeah. And
I think it goes a D10 instead.
I am, yeah. And so I'm going to burn one of my fighting spirits and gain advantage. That uses a bonus action, but all right, let's see.
Okay.
There we go. Ooh, nat 20.
Woo! Wow. All right. So 27 damage to that guy?
No. That would be.
Oh, I'm sorry.
nine.
That's the, yeah, no. Okay, I see. So
Oh, wait, hang
you
on.
only got, that doesn't
No.
make sense.
That's I get to re-roll that.
Yeah.
Because I'm a fighter. Oh, I have great weapon style, so it allows me to re-roll ones or twos.
Okay.
So that's actually 21.
All right. So you hit this guy and you hit him straight in the shoulder and you see a big chunk of rock just like explodes out.
This guy, the one.
Oh, the one in the air?
Yeah.
Okay. So 22. All right. And you notice that hammer did more damage than your horns did to the other guy.
Okay.
And he's like hissing at you. And you can almost see where you wounded him and the chunks of stone came out. It's smoking a little bit.
Ah. So that's what this does.
Well, it's not necessarily. Well, you'll find out. Anyway.
All right. That's going to end my turn.
Okay.
If you got him.
Gargoyle's turns. So let's do the thing. So the guy you hit, he is going to swipe at you. All right, first is a 17, and the next is an 18. I think the 18 hits you, yeah?
Both of them hit me.
Oh, okay. Oh, because you're not wearing your shield. All right.
Yeah, I don't have it.
All right, so
Wow.
6 plus 2. All right, so that was 6 damage to you, sir.
All right.
The other one, we'll go ahead and swipe at Tarn.
Oh.
I think a 15 hits you, yeah?
No, that's a miss. I have an 18 armor class.
All right, so he tries to thrash you with his claws, but nothing happens. The other two, this guy is going to come towards Erevan, and he will provoke an attack from MacGuffin. He takes to the air.
Okay, so I can attack.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yay. I love to attack.
Hit him.
Do it.
And here comes my blobber. Blop, blop,
It's
blop.
still funny. All right, die 20, straight roll. And he evades it. Or does he take half damage?
I am so sorry. It's been a long day today.
It's okay.
It's a cantrip. They don't take any damage. Honestly.
Yeah, so he
no
just,
damage.
you missed him. All right. The other guy's going to swipe on you. MacGuffin. And you'll get hit twice.
I'm sorry.
For 7. All right.
Ouch. I'm down to half.
Yeah. Well, you got healing potions. All right. Ari's turn.
Cure my
All right. I am
Round 3.
Hey, Ed, I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Let's see. How long would it take me to take out a tinderbox from my pouches if I have one?
I would think that that's a...
An action, right?
What's that?
That doesn't take an action, right?
No, I don't think so. I think you should be fine.
So then, what are the chances of me making a maneuver to like take a tinderbox out of my pouches, light it up, walk it over to like the guy that's near Erevan and light him up.
Well, I think you would just walk over there and try to light him up. I want to say, because you're doing it in a hurry, it's probably just going to be. Well, do me a favor. Walk over there and then give me a dex check, a straight dex check.
All right.
See how well you do it.
Okay, walking over here.
Yep.
And then dex check.
Got it. Oh my god! All right, yeah, you're good. I don't know why you did a save, but even then, on that, it's fine. All right, you light this guy on fire. I'm gonna say he'll take 2d6 fire damage.
And was that my attack action to light him up?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, so you took it. Well, no, you took it out. You moved. The taking it out didn't take anything, but setting it up was definitely, I would say, be your attack action.
Okay.
All right. So he takes 9 fire damage and will have to put himself out. All right. Okay, Erevan. This guy's on fire in front of you. You just saw the Kender walk up next to you, casually open up his tinderbox, and just set him on fire.
as the Kinder do. It's what they do. So I've still got my lightning pouring into this guy. So on round 2,
cool. That's a
I'm gonna do
concentration.
another D12 damage automatically. Nice.
He doesn't get a save on that one, yeah. So, but it's not the guy.
Lightning damage.
Okay, yeah. All right, 10 more lightning damage. Got it. Okay. He's definitely very injured.
And I kind of want to get away from him, but I also kind of don't want to take an attack. So I'll hold tight where I am.
Okay. So you holding the spell was like a standard action?
It takes my action to continue the damage.
Oh, got it. Cool.
Yep.
Okay.
Otherwise, I can turn it off and do something else.
Okay. All right.
It's a concentration effect.
Yeah. All right. So I'm hoping, Trampus, are you back?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I've
That's
seriously
okay.
had a long day, dude.
That's okay.
All right. So the guy who's by me, I'm trying to think what else I could do to him. Until starting next turn.
Okay.
And let's acid splash him again because I'm having so much fun doing that.
Okay. So just so you know, this guy's flying over you. He hasn't really taken too much damage, though.
Well, that'll get him 6 down.
Cool.
Well, does he make a save?
Let's find out. Nope. He takes 6. Cool. All right. Now let's go to Tarn.
All right, I'm gonna pull up I've got my battle axe ready to go. The divine weapon it's magical right now.
Glowing with red energy.
And I go back to make my attack. I swing, and I probably miss the 13.
You rolled a 3?
I rolled a 3.
Oh man. Yeah, that's a miss. Sorry.
And that ends my turn. I'll see you guys in 20.
It
Yikes.
In my gaming group, we call that a Brad because Brad
Yeah.
always rolls 3s.
Jesus, you had plus 13 to that attack. Good lord. Or plus 10, sorry. Yeah. Garrus, it's your turn.
All right. We are going to use that Warhammer again on the guy right above me. Two-handed.
Oh, Tarn, give me a perception check while you're doing that as a reaction.
Okay.
Keep
I'm
doing.
terrible at this too, so a 20.
Yeah, so you know that hammer, that shiny hammer, the head of it is adamantine or star metal. Like you've never seen it outside of your city. And even then it's very expensive. It's yeah. Okay, Garrus, that was definitely a hit. So
Okay, yep. And I rolled a 1 for my damage. And so, again, great weapon fighting.
So
Allows me
10.
to re-roll it. So 10. And I'm going to use my bonus action to try to push that guy with my horns.
Okay.
He needs to make, let's see. Make a 15 strength saving throw.
Okay. Let's see. Where did my dice roller go? Okay. Nope.
All right, so he's pushed back 5 feet, or I'm sorry, 10 feet.
All right, and he's in the air too, so it's pretty funny. He's floating at about your head level.
Okay.
And you just kind of you hit him with the hammer, and then you come in you swing with your horns, and whatever you did, you kind of tumble him over, and he goes back 10 feet. And I believe that would provoke an attack of opportunity from you, correct?
I am unsure about that, Ed. I'm going to let you make that call.
Yeah, I feel like because you've already used a bonus action, that's probably a little too much. If Tarn was there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not, I mean, a attack of opportunity is a reaction.
Yeah.
But I'm not, I don't think that I get one whenever I push
I
a
don't
creature
think,
away.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd have to look that up. It would take
technically by force movement doesn't get attacks of opportunity.
That's right.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Except from other people, not the person forcing, I think.
No, not even other people.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, if you push somebody or pull them towards you, they don't get attacks of opportunity. Unless, as the DM, you want them, then you can say so.
Okay. No, that's cool. I think that's fine. All right, let's go to the gargoyle's turn. I'm going to start down here because this guy's on fire. So
Yeah, he is.
So the fire, the initial burn is always hotter than the ongoing. So now it's just a D6, and he takes 4.
Set your ass on fire.
He's still on fire, and he's in pain. Nope. All right. So what he does is he's on the ground. He takes a full round action to pat himself down and take himself off, not burn anymore. So that'll be his turn.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Basically.
And I'm still pouring lightning into him.
Yeah, that's fine. So this other guy.
You're damn right, it's fine.
Don't get sassy, okay?
Oh, I'm sassy.
All right.
Sassy. I'm a sassy elf.
Uh-oh.
My newfound powers have made me extra sassy.
So
shoot lightning out? Cool.
Poor MacGuffin. You got critted.
Hold on.
Oof.
I have shield. It's a reaction.
Okay.
It doesn't stop the crit though.
No. So okay.
But it should help, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
The crit's an automatic hit.
Yeah, the crit's gonna.
It won't stop either one, Trampus, if your thing is 15.
Never mind.
Yeah. Is there anything else you can do? Like.
Not die?
I'm going to cry a little bit, first of all. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do.
So we'll roll the
I mean, the way Ed's rolling, you'll be fine.
How much
Yeah.
damage have I taken?
Well, you're about to find out. So I'm going to do the normal. So the crit will just be 8. And then the normie will be 5. So all 13 all in all.
That takes him down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down to -1 now.
Okay.
You're at 0.
Right.
Fi-
This ain't
five-
third edition Trampus.
5e just takes you to 0.
Yeah, we don't do
You'll be
negatives.
making death saves.
All right.
See, I'm still. First of all, I'm glad that death saves are a thing in 5e because there's nothing so terrible as like in AD&D when someone says make a saving throw versus death and you're like, you know.
Mhm.
But, I'm glad we don't have to worry about all the negatives and trying to get way back up to the, to where you're positive again. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Hmm.
okay. So I'll do the
Well,
saving throw thing on my next turn.
yeah, on your next turn. And yeah, so it's the first time I've knocked a PC down, 3rd session. I don't like it.
Well, you know what I was saying earlier about a backup character?
Nah, don't say that yet. No, not yet. All right. Let me take care of these other guys here. Okay, so these guys keep seeing
care
you
of us.
swinging this hammer around. So this guy's flying back towards you, and the other guy is going to also attack you because you seem to be the most dangerous with that hammer. So let's get in there. All right, so the one who flew back towards you after you knocked him back, a 9 will not hit. And then the other guy, 2 swipes. I believe a 20 hits you, though.
Sure. I'll allow it.
I laugh at you. Jeez. Guys are...
That's my favorite.
4 damage. 4. Guys are getting egotistical in this session. Now I might have to kill somebody.
Hey, I've done no damage to you.
All right. Top of round 4. Ari.
I'm gonna hold off my attack until Erevan goes and sees if he actually kills the gargoyle next to us.
Okay. All right. We go to you, Erevan.
All right. Well, since this dude's just been rolling around,
Yeah.
trying to
He's
not
put himself
be on
out.
fire
He's not
anymore.
on fire anymore. He's not on fire.
I'm gonna keep pouring lightning damage into it. You can call me Palpatine if you'd like.
Do the Palpatine laugh.
Ah, I talked too much shit.
Yeah, you did.
John, it's like that guy at Jack Stack.
Right.
Yes, you told that story last session. All right. So Ari, he didn't knock down. You saw him get shocked again, but the guy's still up.
All right. I am going to drop my crossbows, pull out my sword, and I am going to hit the gargoyle.
Good.
5 feet distance from another person. I should be able to do sneak attack as well.
You do. You can. You should have done that before you hit him with crossbows.
Okay. And the critical sneak attack.
Like what terrible evil dastardly person out there is thinking, you know who really
Is there somebody in the background? It's really loud. Sorry.
So how do I pull the sneak attack damage on this guy?
You missed. Well done.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it.
And then you had just roll the d6s separately, or you put them into the macro.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a miss.
Oh man.
Do you want it on your character sheet?
Huh?
Do you want your sneak attack on your character sheet?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Okay. So, all right, you dropped. You did that. I guess that would have been your full round.
She forgot to do another taunt. Okay.
No, I mean you can do a taunt.
Um,
You still have the bonus action. Give me a perception check.
perception check.
And I'm going to say disadvantage on this one because you are gainfully employed.
Why am I doing twice? Well, I roll the 2 on the first one, so I'll take that one.
Yeah, it's probably. So you weren't gonna. You didn't see MacGuffin drop behind you.
Okay.
All right. So I guess that concludes. Well, did you want to do anything else?
I don't think there is anything else I can do. If I move out, he'll attack me. I don't want that. Maybe if I can move this way.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Okay. All right, MacGuffin, your saving throw, sir.
All right. So what is it? Just straight D20 thing? Oh, it.
Well, I think that would have been enough.
Yeah, it's 10 plus.
All right. So that's a success.
Correct.
That's
And
what we
I
call
need
it.
3 successes, and I'm good.
Or just roll that 20 and get 1 hit point back.
Well, you know.
Right.
Hey,
All
I'm
right.
optimistic.
Well, Mr. Optimistic, it's your turn.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to miss.
Who are you?
All right, I'm going to heal myself once again and put that jealous eye on that star medal. But I'm going to
Yeah.
aim and try to hit this time.
Okay.
No. And that ends my turn.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
All right. Cool.
So what's your next character going to be?
All right. So 4 attacks coming on the Minotaur.
Oof. A lot of attack.
Okay, so we're going to.
Oh wait, no, it's your turn. That's right, not mine. I don't know why I was
Right.
doing that. I got a little overexcited. Your turn.
Oh, yeah. Take it easy, Ed. All right. So we're gonna swing the guy to the north with the warhammer.
Yep.
21.
Oh yeah.
And yep. All right. So for 8, and then I'm gonna use my action surge.
Okay.
To hit him again.
Okay, do it.
Oh no, never mind. That I rolled a 1.
Oh, all right. Well, that didn't work.
It's rubbing off.
Yep.
Well, you hit him once though, and he hisses at
that
you,
works
and you
usually.
see another wound that's like smoking a little bit.
We're bear bit.
Yeah.
I'd like to do a dice purge. Can I call time out?
All right, now I'm going to the gargoyles, and they are coming at you with a vengeance. That one will hit. That one will hit. Also a hit. Yikes.
Mm.
And a miss. Okay.
About time.
I'm just going to roll the damage once. Come on. Roll the dice. 17 damage to you, Garrus.
Ow. Okay.
Ow.
All right. Ari.
Okay. I'm gonna taunt the guy who is like north of Garrus and basically call him out on how he's just smoking. You know, probably some innuendo about smoking hot and just enough to make that
me a
guy
f-
go really annoyed.
Okay. Okay.
That's my bonus action there.
Cool. So I will roll a will saving throw.
Do the police on your back do tricks?
He fails. So during he just roars when he hears your voice. As you're like, naming him all types of crazy insults and whatever. All right. What else?
Gosh, I don't know. I'll hit the guy
Have this dude.
north of me for another sneak attack action.
Okay.
Let's see, come on, buddy. Where's that? Here we go. Rapier.
Ooh,
Hey.
there you
Yeah.
And you,
Sure.
you get to double your sneak attack too.
go. Yep.
How do I
So Yeah, I need you to roll all that because he will take half of that damage. So you're gonna have to roll it all out.
Yeah, your sneak attack will be 4 dice 6 also.
Or just hit the sneak attack button twice now.
Where do I see the sneak attack button?
It should be on your character sheet and your weapons.
Character sheet on the weapons. I see.
Ooh, okay, so that's 20 plus 15 is 35. Yep, that's enough to kill him.
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
Finally.
even that's probably the most damage that's been done in a round in this game so far.
Yay!
All right, you killed that guy. So he just disintegrate. You stab him, and it when you stabbed him, it like went into his mouth and up into his brain, and then he disintegrates into a rubble of stones.
Woo! First kill of the night. All right.
Yeah. All right. Oh, you still have.
Okay.
All right. Still your turn. Sorry.
No, I think that went to the gargoyles.
Can I go over here?
You can
and
totally.
If I move over here, that's the end of my action. I can't do anything like try to stabilize him.
You can pull. You can.
I can pull.
No, you can't stabilize him now.
Okay. Yeah, because I've got a health potion that I can pull out, and
You could pull the health potion out. That'd be fine.
Okay. I will do that. Get ready to
All
get
right.
ready and oh my gosh, shoves the bottle up your butt.
Oh, you know what? My last. Oh man, I totally forgot about my other gargoyles over there. Oh well, too late. All right. So MacGuffin, your save, sir. Actually, no. I'm sorry. That was Erevan next. I screwed that up. Erevan, go ahead.
Okay. Erevan is going to move to right here.
Okay. And you do see that
And-
you see the gnome is down, and there's a guy flying over him.
All right. I'm going to do the same thing to him as I did to the last guy. I'm
Okay.
going to witch bolt him with my second spell slot.
Okay. What was my? Is it a? What's the saving throw again? I'm sorry.
It's a to hit.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So 15 to hit.
15 hits.
All right. So 12 lightning damage. And I've got him. Same thing. I'm just pouring out, lightning energy into him
Okay.
as he's hovering there.
All right. All right, MacGuffin, make your save.
You could just point that down and it'd be like clear.
Right.
All right. Let's see.
I don't think you want me to point it down, sir.
Okay. That's what she said?
Oh, hey, we're Hey, quick question. On the successes for death saving throws, is it above 10 or is it 10 and above?
I think it's 10 or above.
10 or above, yeah.
10 and above.
Okay.
Yeah.
You rolled a 12, so that's above 10, just in case that Missouri math is bad down there.
Ooh.
Hey, you know what?
Everybody's so
Very
feisty. So
Yeah.
feisty today.
I could tell you some things they taught us about Civil War history that wasn't exactly right.
Okay, on that note, Tarn, your turn.
All right, so the Vegas odds of me hitting are pretty low.
I mean, actually, I think at this point you need it's higher for you that you would hit.
No, it's pretty low. 22, though.
That's a
Yeah,
hit.
that'll
sir.
hit.
All right, 12 divine magical energy.
So this guy has basically been ignoring you, and you hit him. Oh, and so how much of it is magical energy?
It's all of it.
Oh, so it all hits him, and now he looks at you and growls because now you're a threat again.
Oh, I forget I was going to smite him, too. It's been so long.
Go ahead and you can add the smite damage. I'm okay with it. Go
All
ahead.
right, that's another 10.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
So
Nice.
22?
Nice.
Wow. All right.
22.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go back to my nap.
Garrus.
All right.
How about you?
one more time, hopefully, on that guy up north. Oh. That's a 20.
No, that's a miss.
All right. Let's see. All right, then. I'm going to use my bonus action to use my second win
Yeah,
and regain some hit points.
That's
'Cause
a good
call.
idea.
good call. Always a good fighter thing. That
I
started
might
in
get-
4E, if we remember. We don't speak of 4E, but that was one good holdover.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right.
Or you have some good things.
Plus my plus my constitution?
Your fighter level.
Plus my fighter level. Okay, so I
Yeah.
get 3 more.
Yeah.
All right. So I think that'll finish my turn.
Okay, but did you give your hit points back?
Yep.
Wow. How low were you?
I was at 6.
Dude. Okay.
I thought you were at 14.
No.
Come on, Fighting Spirit. What are you doing over there?
All right. Gargoyle. This gargoyle's flying at you while he's being electrocuted.
Man.
Jesus. Okay. All right.
Do I get to get an opportunity drool at him?
Yes.
Sure.
If he was on fire, you would put him out.
And he misses his swipe at you. These other two, the swipes will be now split up, not all on Garrus. Good job.
Yay.
All right. Two on
One of them's
Garrus.
taunted, so
Oh, that's right. Okay, now, all right. Ignore those attacks because this guy is moving towards the Kender.
all right.
So
man,
he does provoke an attack. Go ahead and get your attack of
Yeah.
opportunity, Garrus.
All right.
make
Well,
your
let's see if
count.
he makes it.
25.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby.
10.
He's still alive somehow.
Good
Oh.
Lord.
That's my motto for the night.
But he...
If I have to, I'll take him a piece at a time.
I'm not dead yet.
Right.
Hold on.
Me and my
Was
wife
he
are
in a
watching
square
that
next to me,
on
too?
site.
Yeah, so you would provoke from you as well. So go
All
ahead.
right. Well, we'll see what happens here. And the big reveal is
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay, so between the two of you, you just swat this guy out of the sky.
Nice.
And he again obliterates into a pile of rocks.
You hit him low, I'll hit him high.
All right.
I can only reach low.
All right, so I'm gonna break these attacks up between the both of you.
Quick fastball
And-
special.
I guess an 18 will definitely hit you, Garrus, and
Oh, I thought that was against Tarn.
no, it's one and one. And
you sure?
Tarn, yeah,
I'm
I'm
just kidding.
pretty sure. Jesus. All right, so Tarn, I think a 16 misses you, yeah.
That's correct.
All right, so a little damage, and we got 6 damage. And we are at the top of the round. Ari.
All right, so I've got the healing potion, and I shove it down the Guffin's mouth, and I go, "Breathe, damn it, breathe."
Okay. I believe that healing potion was one of the lighter ones, so it's like 2d4.
Yeah.
+2.
Yeah. Do you want to roll it or you want me to?
Go for it.
Okay. I'm on it. 7 points back, MacGuffin. You're awake. You didn't
All
say
right.
anything, but okay.
Oh,
We got
what
this.
happened? I feel like I was hit by some sort of locomotive.
You have a bottle in your mouth right now, though, MacGuffin.
What happened?
Okay. All right,
All right.
Ari, what else?
So sorry, I was thinking I would taunt the guy, but I'm gonna say I gotta focus on saving my friend. So he's gotta take the potion first. That counts as my action.
Yes.
All right. And I will end my action.
Okay, no moves. All right, Erevan. Cackles
Right.
McGee.
This dude's still taking lightning damage.
Yep.
So
Roll it. Will you roll it? Can you roll it?
I can. There he goes.
3 of them.
Oof. Okay, so the one.
Well,
Can we take the last one instead?
no.
Group vote. Group vote.
Yeah.
Group vote.
Too bad that I'm the autocrat here. So. All right. So you
All right,
you kind of irritated him a little bit.
instead static. Right. He got a little bit of static shock.
Okay.
I rubbed my feet on the carpet and then reached out and touched him.
All right, MacGuffin, you're back.
Why ain't I pissed? All right. So this guy here is what, 10 feet away?
Yes.
There.
Yeah, that's him.
I'm going to try something different.
What does that even mean?
Well, hold on. Is that a smart idea? That would be a smart idea. I just pull out my light hammer and I throw it at him.
Okay.
Certainly hope you hit him, because I'm on the other side.
He missed. All right.
All right. That thing I just did.
Good thing you didn't roll a 1.
Never mind.
No, I didn't roll a 1. He rolled a 2.
I didn't roll a 2.
You did.
Oh, hold on. I get a +2.
He rolled an 11.
Oh, you rolled an 11. My bad. No, you're right. You're right. Okay.
Yeah, so
Well, you missed him.
how's the math down there in Texas there, Ed?
Whatever. Weren't you just dead?
Yeah, you're doing a fine job, Ed. Go on.
Recovers. All right. Okay, so you got up and did that thing. Back to you, Tarn.
Yeah, I'm gonna reverse the just hit the one that was fleeing, turning around, trying to spin back into the original one.
Okay.
The spin move.
You hit him.
14, and we will smite him also.
How many smites do you get in a day?
Up to my spell level. So I burning spell slots to do it though.
Gotcha.
So it's not that great.
Mm-hmm. Well,
so 26 total.
Pretty good. Because if I'm looking at this correctly, that kills him.
Then you're looking at it correctly.
No, I am. 26 will smashes him out. So he's gone.
And that's how we do it there, Mr. Minotaur.
Well, it's Mr. Minotaur's
I
turn.
go to high five him.
I'm trying to like put my hand on your shoulder and I like put it on the top of your head. Well done, dwarf.
Yikes.
It's more of an underhand five for
High
you.
five.
Yeah.
You got a high five and he's like down low.
Too slow.
I feel we make a good team.
We do.
Well, it's your turn.
All right,
Right.
Garrett.
Somebody come save me.
Oh,
You do a
I
bull
thought
run?
he died. Oh, okay.
No, there's one more guy over here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then in that case, I'm gonna do the thing that we did when we started the whole thing. I'm gonna take
Gore him.
the dash action
And gore him.
and yeah.
All right.
And if I can get
You got it.
my horns, there we go. 24,
24 hits.
6 piercing.
6 piercing is 3 piercing.
Yep.
All right. Okay. So it's the gargoyle's turn. And he's going to slash at the crazy elf and slash at the Minotaur. All right. 20. Minotaur first.
Okay.
That hits you.
That misses. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. Let me go to the elf. 17 will hit the elf too. Everybody takes damage on this one.
Oof.
All right.
You take damage, and you take damage.
All right, Garrus, you take another 6. And another 6 as well for Erevan.
Okay.
All right, next round, Ari.
So both Garrus and Ervin are still alive, right?
Yeah, everybody's alive.
Oh, yeah.
Garrus looks very, very injured.
Yeah, he's
Bleeding
bleeding
from
from
multiple
multiple wounds.
I will, as my bonus action, taunt the last gargoyle. This has been nothing
Okay.
but a yell fest. I basically describe how the first 3 are dead, and that's what we're gonna do to his mom next.
Right.
I keep my concentration going on my spell.
Cool. He is definitely taunted and screams at you.
Okay, so I think I'm then gonna make my move here, back away from a little bit. And I think I'm gonna draw out my dagger and I'm gonna throw at him.
Okay.
So dagger.
Probably wouldn't have thrown it before because I feel like you're at a range penalty at
Oh, am
30
I?
feet.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to be within 20 or less.
Yeah, so I mean, you just throw it first and then move. It's fine.
Okay. All right. So if I do something like bring him back here and then do the attack,
Sure.
I have to just roll for the attack again.
Yep.
Okay.
27 hits. So
Then I go that way.
Crit.
yeah, so 10 piercing, which is 5. And let's go down. And we're good. He's still up. And we'll now go to Erevan.
All right. Well, since my spell is still going,
You've been
and
bloodied, sir.
so is this jerk, not by 4th edition standards. I've got more than half my health.
I know. I'm just.
But I
Get
have
this
been.
thing.
I've finally been hit.
Yes.
That's not
Yes.
cool. I'm not very happy about that. So
All right. 6 damage.
I go middle on the middle. 6 damage. Lightning.
He's still up.
Yeah, I'll stay there.
He's very injured. I mean, he's pretty injured.
Yeah.
All right. All right. You'll stay there. MacGuffin, you threw your hammer.
Yeah, that was a dumb move. Right now,
Yeah.
I'm going to come down here.
Okay.
And what I'm doing is I'm casting Cure Wounds. But
Oh.
being that I'm an artificer, what it'll appear like is I'm pulling out a potion, and inside is a liquid that's kind of a sky blue with little sparkles. I'll say, and it's Garrus, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I'll say, Master Garrus, drink this. It's a potion of metabolic rejuvenation.
I mean, he doesn't technically have to drink it, but yeah, cool.
All right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, either that or I just splash it on him.
That works too. He's got multiple wounds. Whatever you want to do.
Right.
So I need to cast this sucker.
Not bad.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Woo, thank
All right,
you.
Garrus. Well, the big chunk of your wounds seem to have scabbed over.
Boy, that worked better than I thought.
All right, turn.
Okay, I'm on dash over
Better than the
here.
light hammer for sure.
Yep.
And it's Garrus' turn.
All right. Garrus, let's close this thing out, bud.
All right, we're gonna do this with advantage this time. We're gonna use another fighting spirit.
Mm-hmm.
The thing with fighting spirit, I've got so many different ways to use a bonus action, and you only use one per turn, so it's all right. So here we go. 23.
Hit.
That is going to be for
Ooh.
11 points of damage.
He looks really bad, but he is somehow still up.
My God.
So- You got anything else?
I'm gonna. So because my hammering horns will push a thing back 10 feet, but there's a wall. Is that, would he take falling damage if I was successful on that?
No, he's not that
No?
high up off the. He's only like 5 feet off the ground.
Okay. Well, no, I'm talking about pushing him 10 feet in that direction against the wall.
No, I don't.
No?
I don't think
Okay.
that'll give
All
me
right.
damage.
It's just a question.
It's okay.
All right, then that I get that. Will
I mean,
have
he's
to
gonna
end my
die
turn.
because he has to go after Ari next here in the next.
Or he'll attack. He could be smart and basically attack someone at disadvantage because
No.
he's virtually surrounded. But I'm making
So
it's like, come on, come after me.
he's gonna fly straight up 10 feet, and that will provoke 4 attacks of opportunity. You guys don't kill him, you lose at D&D.
Again?
As we should.
I did not.
Oh,
well,
goodness.
I'm unarmed, so
You're punching.
I'm punching.
Jeez.
Punch that rock wall.
Garrus, are you gonna swing or are you...
Nope.
There's-
He's rock wall. Also, I punched the wall next to me because that's apparently what I do with Reek.
Oh my God! What is
All right,
going on
we're
here?
down to Trampus punching.
Go, Travis.
I thought Trampus has a weapon.
Well, whatever.
I
It has to be a melee weapon, though.
Or a punch.
You can do it, Trampus. I believe in you.
wait a minute, hold on. I'm sorry. I got
Because I sure couldn't.
You
Oh my
literally
God.
have to do attack of opportunity.
Can I do an acid splash?
Uh,
Does it have to be an actual?
It has to be a
it's got to
melee.
be a melee weapon.
Ah, crap. Am I able to pick up my hammer and use that?
Is that the only melee weapon you have?
Let's see, light hammer. Oh, I got a dagger.
There you go. Do the dagger. He hits him, and he does the 2 damage that's needed to kill him. All right, you see this guy start to fly up, and everybody misses, but somehow
No.
MacGuffin just like kind of jumps and stabs the dude, and it was just enough, and he drops
Really,
down
fly
and
too high.
dead.
I analyzed the fractures within his epidural.
As I walk
epidermis.
away. Are you all right, Ari?
Yeah, I'm fine. I haven't been injured at all, but thank you very much.
It's the emotional scars I'm worried about.
All right.
Through
You
that.
guys want to heal each other, or do you want to jump through the portal? You've made a lot of noise. Go ahead and give me perception checks.
I'm a big fan of doing some healing. So
I said we don't have a cleric, do we?
Nope.
No, that's
it's
my
you.
next character.
You want everybody to make a perception check?
Yes, please. Everybody make perceptions. All right.
I
Garrus,
see nothing.
Garrus, Ari, Tarn, you guys here coming from this hallway over here, it sounds like a door opened and people are moving down the stairs. But that's all for now. You don't know how many people. You just know that you heard a door open. And obviously, you guys are low in the ground, so it would probably take them a little bit to get down those stairs. But
What's the blue thing? Anybody know?
yeah, so
Well, it's a teleportation
Yeah, there you
circle, obviously.
What? Okay. You want to elaborate? Like, what does that mean? Like, we're gonna teleport to different part of the temple?
See, think of the space. Think of space in 3 dimensions, and if you fold space, two.
All right, I'm sorry.
come together.
I walk away again.
It transports us from here to there.
Looking around for anything useful.
I mean,
Like,
there's nothing else that you can see right now. There are 2 more rooms. There's like another hall. There's another stairwell that goes up, and it seems to go left or right, but you don't know. But obviously, it's a good assumption that your target probably went through that portal.
So, guys, I have a question. Would it be an awful, non-lawful thing to do to like grab that tinderbox and basically light that prayer book, that prayer book of evil that seemed to be in that far corner?
I think that would be both lawful and good.
We need to
Torches.
keep moving as I go up the stairs.
All right, it goes left or right, and the stairwells on the left and right both go down.
Anybody coming, or are you all just gonna stand there?
I'm actually checking out this portal. Can I roll some sort of Arcana check and see
Yeah, make an Arcana check. You're good.
if I can figure out anything about this portal? And I do it with advantage.
Okay.
Now you're just gonna make something angry.
So a 20.
Okay, so at 20, you know it's a teleportation circle. You don't know where it goes. Okay.
Is it activated?
so
Like
maybe
all the way
there's
to
a
the
non-
Yeah, it's activated. It's on. It's blue light. It like you would go somewhere. Okay, down here you're just seeing. You looks like a bedroom.
All right, just come do a quick search of the room for anything useful.
Nothing's really jumping out, unless you
All
want some sheets. And then over there it looks like a small kitchen.
Okay,
Some
so
sheets.
just normal stuff.
Yeah.
No-
So
Okay.
No way out.
yeah.
I say, well, there's no
Those
no,
footsteps are getting closer.
nothing's getting me closer to home than in my own time if I'm sitting around here.
Okay.
It seems like it would
Wait a minute. He's
All
saying
right.
his
So
own
the
time?
elf already left. He already went through the teleportation. So you see Erevan steps onto the circle, and in a flash of blue light, he disappears.
wait for me.
All right. And so did the gnome.
Anytime, any moment in time, I can rush over and pick up the crossbow that I dropped.
Yeah, you got time to do that real quick.
I'll
You would have
put
done.
it
You'd have had
there,
time
like
before.
this.
Fine.
And I'll like wait for me, guys.
All right, you two.
How was the Kinder the third person to jump in the teleport circle?
I know.
Well, I was gonna say, how's the Kinder not the first?
Well, I had to pick up my things first. I took a little bit of
What world
time.
are we playing in
and
right
I'm
now?
seeing my friends,
It's a
especially the
teleportation.
gnome who's
They're called.
injured, like run into the portal. And I'm going like, hey, wait! I still have another health potion for you.
Should you have to make a save versus shiny object?
Right.
All right, I'll tell Garrus, get in. I'll cover the retreat.
I was
All
going
right.
to make the same offer.
All right, Garrus goes in, and as you see Garrus, coming down the stairs is that cleric, and he's got that dark mace in his hand, and he's pointing at you like he's about to cast a spell.
All right, and
Tarn?
I'm falling back right behind Garrus.
Garrett? Yeah. Okay. All right. So everybody teleports out.
Look
Okay.
at the bird.
All right. Hang on. I'm just
If
gonna.
I yell, my name's MacGuffin.
I'm just I'm taking all your tokens and copying them real quick. Hang on, and bring them over to the next map. Control X. No, that didn't do it. Control C maybe. All right.
You want to take a 5-minute break here, Ed?
Yeah, that's fine. I think it's okay to do a 5-minute break. Trampus, are we okay to try that out or no?
We're going to give it a shot, folks. We will be back in 5 minutes or so. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for taking a break. Hope you like our new introduction, by the way. That's really a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it. So
It is good. Where we left off, everybody went through the portal. You basically, your stomachs turn inside out as you travel the corridors of magic. And everybody appears, right, we'll say into these squares where you see yourself now on the map. I think the map is totally visible, so you're fine there. You find yourself in a stone, looks like the room is actually, I'm sorry, the only light coming in this room is coming from the portal. So you've only got
That's our
about
new fancy hammer.
that was disconcerting.
the hammer's not glowing. It never glowed. It just, when it hit those gargoyles, it made like these weird small like explosion things.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought when it
super
was hanging on the
shiny.
wall, it was shedding some.
Where did you
No,
acquire that hammer, and what sort of
Like-
metal is that made out of?
it's adamantine or star metal,
That's
MacGuffin.
adamantine.
Well, I must be starting to light a torch.
Boy, buddy orcs.
It was hanging on the wall in one of those rooms.
Really? Just for anyone to acquire.
So, Ed, did I get a look at the high priest's hammer?
So
And
yeah, I
is
mean,
it- is it similar to this one, just dark?
No, so he had a mace.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. All right.
So MacGuffin, because you did roll high enough, you do know that hammer was really the only, other than magic, was the only thing that was hurting the gargoyles.
Well, that's a special hammer. You be sure to keep a good hold of that now.
It seems to function exceptionally well.
So it's star metal. It's adamantine. That's the only thing. It's just made from a different. It's worth more money, and it's made from a rare metal.
Might I examine it for a bit?
Certainly, and I'll hand it over just with one hand. Yeah.
So, and that thing is pretty big. It's a warhammer, so it's about almost as tall as you are, MacGuffin. So Tarn, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say, can I determine if it has any special qualities? Is it magic?
Well, I mean, it doesn't look magical. It's not showing anything magic, but it looks to be just well-made star metal, adamantine.
Yeah, it's well crafted. I'm not sensing anything magical about it, but definitely you should keep a hold of this one.
I think I shall. Take
So
it back
Tarn,
from him.
you light up your torch. Like you see, the room looks to be of old stone construction, and we're talking old, like, because you're a stone worker. This is some of the oldest stone you've ever seen. It's got some wear and tear on it. And then over at the extreme west of the room, there is a metal door that it's got a normal lever and a lock.
Well, I think we better keep moving before our friends decide to come through the portal.
Yeah, I agree. Anything we can do to lay traps? Anything we can do? What's the on the floor? Seems to be these markings on the tile. In any way?
No, they just look to be like frescoes.
Okay. Darn.
Hey, Ed.
Oh,
You
hey.
can give me a knowledge history check. Anybody? Yes, Trampus.
Hold on. Hold on a second. What's the duration? Aha.
Ari, you know that these frescoes are like very, very ancient, like ancient Salamnia.
I tell the rest of the party, wow, this looks like ancient Solanic.
As my background is archaeologist, I can ascertain the original purpose and determine its builders of a ruin or dungeon. So can I take a look at stuff and see
go
if
ahead.
I can see what it might have been purposely built for and who built it?
So, do you need to make any kind of skill check with that?
It doesn't say I do. My feature of historical knowledge, it reads,
Trampus, we're offline, by the way.
when you enter a run, you correctly ascertain its original purpose and determine its builders, whether they are dwarves, elves, humans, yuan-ti, or other known
Now we're
race.
live. Okay.
In addition, you can determine the monetary value of art objects more than a century old, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, we're live. Yeah, so it's definitely older than a century, several centuries old. Like, you think these frescoes come from the Age of Dreams.
Okay. And I will impart that information to the
Well, you probably have to explain, well, yeah,
group. I'll say these millennia old, it seems.
thousands of years
From
old.
one of the first ages.
So I jump over to MacGuffin and I'm wondering, hey, can you do that grease thing again and pour it all over the floor underneath this thing, underneath this glowing sphere? I'm
Well,
thinking we need to be a trap for anyone coming across.
I
So-
could, but
Set up some grease, they'll walk around it. Unless it's those gargoyles that we just fought, that would suck. But anyone stepping out like that, bad guy.
whoa, whoa.
If he steps over it, he'll slip.
Oh,
That's good.
Mr. Kendrick,
I've got
sir,
my
you
tinder
need to
box.
mute
I can light
yourself.
'em.
I have a decidedly more appropriate response in mind. Oh gosh, I need to come up with a technobabble list. Here, hold this rope.
Lord.
All right. Well, I grabbed the rope. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So I walk around the portal and then I grab both ends. I'm like, oh, thank you. I put them together and I infuse it with magic, creating a snare spell.
Oh, cool.
All right.
So, how long does the snare spell last, or is it?
8 hours.
Ah, okay, cool.
Right. So the idea is that if they come through, at least one of them will be snared, grabbed, and brought up.
So as long as you know well enough that if you put any of that on the teleportation sphere, it would actually go, or circle, it would actually go to the other temple. So you have to do it around it. But that's pretty cool.
Right,
Yeah.
right. That's what I was wanting to do is
Okay.
around.
Good call. Good call.
And I am out of first level spells.
Ed, before we get moving too far into this,
Yeah.
I've got a couple invocations
Okay.
that I can cast at will. I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself,
Sure.
which will take my armor class to 15, and then also cast False Life, which gives me some temporary hit points.
Okay.
And I will ask if anybody, I can't do False Life on anybody but myself, but I can do Mage Armor on other people. If anybody is not wearing armor, if they would benefit from a Mage Armor spell.
I think everybody's wearing armor except you.
Okay.
I just give you a look like you're not wearing
I'm
armor.
going to do my.
It's true what they don't wear beneath their robes. I've dealt with enough of those types.
So
Wait a minute. You're underneath your robes?
jeez. So Garrus and MacGuffin, you guys are both somewhat injured.
Right?
Right. Garrus is standing there just bleeding in several places, and he's
You're not bleeding anymore after
He's
that
not.
healing spell.
oh, that's right. Yeah, but he's got
You're very
wounds
looking
and
great.
whatnot.
I'm
But,
already
yeah.
tinkering on how to integrate that into my blobber so that I can
He's
just.
yeah, he's very kind of sitting there stoically, not complaining. But yeah, you can.
Well, I'm basically pulling out another healing potion and handing it out to him to see if he needs it.
Well, do I have a healing potion? I mean, you're wasting your healing potions if I've got one.
You get
Well, everybody started with one. I don't know if you'd used it already. You might have. Yeah, in fact, I don't know.
Oh no, it's right here. I see it. Okay.
All right.
All right. So I'll use that. And I don't know what to roll for.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay. Let's do it this way.
For just handing them out, I'd gladly take
7.
What?
We each had one.
Yeah, but you got more, I think. I don't remember. You just make sure you're taking them off your character sheets if you're using them.
Right.
Goofballs.
Yeah, I'm looking at the sheet that I've been keeping my notes, and I don't know where I got the second one.
No, I remember. I feel like there was another. I believe that there was a point where you got an extra one. I don't remember where. So, Erevan, you did pick up some potions, though.
Yeah, I gave one to Garrus. I have one, and Garrus has one.
Oh, okay.
But we don't know what they are, so.
This is true. Well, Erevan, you look at that potion, and it looks almost exactly like the other potion that you have, which would be a healing potion.
Oh, okay. That's why I was asking if they had looked familiar at all.
Well, I didn't have a chance because you're in the middle of all this crap. But yeah, they look familiar. It'd be a simple check.
Okay. Can I do a Arcana check?
Yeah,
or-
go ahead. That's fine because
All right.
you've had them in your purpose, so you've had them on your person.
Okay. With advantage.
Yep. Yeah. That's the 15 is enough. That's definitely a healing potion. So you
Okay.
have 2 healing potions that you had gotten out of there.
Awesome. All right.
So Garrus, you still have an extra one, I guess, and Erevan, you've got that one that I don't know how many you have on your person at all.
I haven't used one yet, and if we started with one, that gives me 2.
Okay. Well, you got a gnome that's pretty not okay.
I'm standing here trying to look tough like the Minotaur and doing a very bad job of it. I'm doing fine.
All right, he said he's doing fine. Walk over and look at the door.
Okay. The door is a
I
door.
see how it is.
Is it locked? Is there any visible locks on it, or?
Yes, there's a lock and there's a lever, like a handle.
Ari, I think this might be something you can crack very quickly.
Oh, okay. Well, I take a look at it, see what I can do.
All right. What are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna see if I can pick the lock.
Okay.
So where is that? Sleight of hand?
No, so to pick a lock is your proficiency is your thieves tools, and it's your proficiency bonus plus your dex. And then if you took a thieves tools as a proficiency, you get to double your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
So it's like I think your dex is what plus
Hold
5.
on.
So and your
Wow.
proficiency bonus is what 2. So it would be a 9 to your open lock. I think. Does that sound right?
Yeah. So I run a dex check.
Hold on, I'll add the thieves' tools to your thing.
Yeah.
I already have these tools. It's already
The item.
Oh.
Yeah. Let him do it, and you should be okay.
Come on. There we go. It's not adding into the tool.
Weird.
Well, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Dexterity. All right. You should have a seat in there now. Well
Okay.
done.
I'll click on it. Oh, I
Okay.
should not be double clicking. Okay.
No.
Sorry.
Okay. I'm just gonna whatever. I'll just say you're 17. You're 17 got it, but go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Boink.
That sounds
So-
like.
Wow.
Oh, okay. So as you're picking the lock and it's successful, you see a glyph, right? That was cunningly hid right next to the lock. Glares white, and all of a sudden, where is my spell?
Someone else thought to put a trap behind them.
That's so funny. All right. Where are you? Okay. So
The door
Ari.
explodes and knocks you back into the
no explosion,
teleportation.
actually. Ari, you are now charmed, and everyone notices a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on your head.
Ooh.
So right now,
Vicious.
so you, Ari, you now have to attack one of
Vicious
your
seven.
friends.
Oh.
Choose a friend. You have to attack them with whatever you have. So you would just attack like you would normally.
All right, let's see where I am. I guess I'll attack the person right next to me, which is the Minotaur.
All right. So what weapon do you pull out?
I will pull out my rapier. That's the best one I've got.
Okay, Garrus, you're noticing that Ari, everybody saw that like a small beam of light flared off the lock, and now this weird iron crown has appeared around his head that looks magical, and then he takes out his rapier and attempts to attack you.
When he does that, I shout sorcery.
What new devilry is this?
When he shouts devilry, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, so he hits you too and does 7 damage. And I guess,
Oh,
I'm thinking we're going to initiative now. Because, yeah.
So I have a question here.
Yep.
How does the snare work again?
Oh, I need to create that snare, don't I?
Because I am thinking all the Minotaur needs to do is just grab me and throw me.
That's so funny. Yeah. Do you know how big that snare is supposed to be, Trampus?
Hold on, I had it. There.
5 foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
It might be a 5 foot radius.
Yeah, okay. So we'll just say it's right like this. Whoops. All right. Everybody do their initiatives.
All right, come on, big number.
All right.
Still need 2 more initiatives.
Ari
Trampus and
beat me.
John.
I did mine.
Oh. Did you? No,
He didn't have a token selected if he did. No.
Oh,
Yeah, MacGuffin did, but he didn't have his token selected.
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
It's okay.
Go ahead and hit it again. Select it, hit it again, Trampus. And it's easy to change.
Hey, you're moving fast.
Did that work?
Yeah, I just changed it to your first one.
All right.
I like my second one better, though.
All right, Tarn, it's your turn first. You saw there's some type of magic just occurred, and now he's looks to be suffering from a spell.
Sufferal Kender. You're my friend, and now you're acting like a crazy man. As I swing the battle axe.
you're swinging your
Like
battle
a
axe at
full
him.
swing, like a normal swing,
Like going for non-lethal, flat side, try to knock
Okay.
him out.
Yeah, you need to lead with that next time.
Well, you know.
Okay, then. All right. So when we do non-lethal attacks, I think it's just half damage, right? Or is it?
No, it does regular damage. It's just in 5e, you just say it's non-lethal and it doesn't
Got it.
kill them at the
All
end.
right. So you rolled, and I believe an 18 hits him. So 14. So you just take the flat of your axe and you just pop him on the head.
I'm trying to get that crown off.
All right. So you notice that when you do that, the crown, it seems to go right through the crown.
Well,
All right, Erevan, it's your turn.
All right.
You definitely only suffered from a spell. You could do a reaction as a knowledge, an arcana or whatever.
Okay.
Say again? Nope, you don't know shit. Or, excuse me, I said the S word. You don't know
I
anything.
don't know nothing.
Not the S word.
And MacGuffin, you also could have made
broadcast
that.
is rated PG-13.
PG-13. for
Yeah.
those
I'm
listening.
moving back across here because I don't know what the hell's going on,
Oh,
and I'm not
he
trying to
picked
get
a lock and he got, like a glyph went off. So, all right. So you move away.
So Ed,
Mhm.
Tarns hit me for 14, right?
Yeah, 14 non-lethal though. So we're just gonna say you have 14 non-lethal.
Okay.
I believe it's pronounced Jalif. Sorry,
it's the Portuguese pronunciation.
Jokes and jokes and jokes and jokes.
That's all we got. That's all we got. These are the jokes, people.
We got the best jokes.
Okay. So MacGuffin, it's your turn.
I tackle him.
Okay. Strength check.
Oh yeah, that'll.
Strength versus Dex. Ooh.
No. I hit the wrong thing.
Yeah, his strength versus a Kender's dex.
Did that come through?
No.
No.
Good, because I rolled a 1.
There's no roll. I see no roll, so it didn't occur.
It's on the honor system of a 1.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. me figure out how to do it.
You just click your strength.
Well, I've been doing it in D&D Beyond.
Oh yeah, well, there's some glitches there, so
Yep. Okay, so
that's one of them.
I'm in character sheets. How do I get to the? Let's see. Let's go to core.
Well, my Beyond 20's been working all night.
Yeah, I just know we have a lot. I game with a lot of guys, and there's glitches for some people and glitches not for others.
Oh,
Okay, so I can't seem to do it from the character sheet in Roll20 either. So,
All right, so just roll the d10 and add your strength, dude.
all right, how do I roll a d10?
I was gonna say it right there. I just did it for you.
Well, let him.
I know, but it works. You
No,
just
I know.
Click the strength.
Yeah,
button.
okay. So what is your strength, MacGuffin? It's just a 0?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just say you got a 13. Ari, go ahead and
So
hang on.
I rolled a d10. I got a 2, which is double of what I rolled initially.
I don't.
You should roll a d20 though.
No, that's okay. So we're just gonna say that Chuck rolled your. No, Chuck rolled a die 20 for you. You got a 13. Ari, roll me a strength check, please.
Strength check?
Yes.
All right.
You can actually choose between strength and dex on a grapple.
Or you. Oh no. So yeah, that's right. Ari, you could have probably done dex if you wanted to, but either way, you. Yes, that didn't work.
It's in so many levels.
No.
All right, Ari, it's your turn. Here's how it's going to go now. Before you get a move action, that's your move. You get to choose to move, but I get to choose if someone attacks. So because I choose first, you attack Tarn, and then you get to move.
Okay.
You get to choose where you want to move, but I'm telling you, you have to attack Tarn. It's a weird spell. It's very interesting. Anyway,
it's a cool spell. I like it.
That's a Crown of Madness.
Crown of Madness, yeah, 2nd level.
I almost took it. I almost took it for Erevan.
That doesn't really. We're not playing horseshoes or hand grenades here, does it? Just kidding.
Okay. So I make.
Wow, you're kind of a jerk.
Oh, whatever. He was giving me crap earlier. Good Lord, everybody got quiet like I hit somebody at the dinner table.
Whoa.
Okay, so
Whoa, what's going on at your house?
Just
right,
kidding. Nobody gets hit at the dinner table in my house.
all right. So hopefully everyone gets a nice chance. I will basically walk this way.
You got to attack first.
Oh, I got to attack
You
first.
got to attack Tarn first.
I'll attack Tarn
That's how it
first.
works. Yep, attack Tarn first, please, with your rapier. Then you can walk away. Jesus. Okay.
Whoa.
Tarn, that's 11 damage to you, sir.
Yep, and I'll take my attack of opportunity and walks past me.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll go for war for non-lethal.
You get to attack. This is like the reverse version of a taunt.
Yeah.
20 for 8.
Yeah, that hits. 8. Okay, so 14 plus 8 is 22. And
I still have 2 left.
you got 2 left. Also, there were
Maybe
two
I
other
choose
attacks.
to bring the smite down.
Garrus.
I don't know if you can non-lethal a smite.
No, but Garrus and MacGuffin, you guys both had attacks of opportunity.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just going to punch him.
Yeah, punch him.
If I can find my character sheet. There it is. All right.
All right, you don't need to take your hit points down. We're just doing like a virtual.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense? You were a 22, that's fine.
Oh,
You're doing, yeah.
MacGuffin did that. All right.
You should get your strength modifier too.
Right.
Yeah, I did an unarmed strike too.
Yeah, so he did 1.
Does that amount to the same thing? Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at MacGuffin. I was thinking it was Garrus.
Yeah. There we go. 24.
Oh, yeah.
And that'll do 1 plus my strength, so 5.
Yeah, I think through everything, that's enough to knock
6.
Ari out.
Yeah.
All right.
6 damage.
So Ari's knocked out. So what did you take your hit points down from, Ari? Because you didn't need to do that.
Oh, I had full 24.
Okay, yeah, let's just keep it that way. I got you. I got it. All right. So he's knocked out. The door is still locked. That rune, now you can see the rune on the door, and it goes dark again.
I suppose
Can
we
I
have to wait
see-
until the
So-
Kinder wakes up.
After about 15 more seconds, that crown disappears. We'll say, Ari, you wake up with a nasty headache.
Oh.
As I'm holding a handkerchief to my lip.
Right.
Do I know if a spell like that is persistent, or if it goes away, then it's gone?
Well, so you would have to give me another Arcana check.
All right, let me try that. Ooh, 22.
Oh, yeah. So what you were able to intel is that is a glyph of warding. And it probably was a spell glyph that was put in there, but you think that it's used up. Like you think that it doesn't recharge.
Okay, it would have to be physically recharged by another spell.
Yep.
Okay. So once Ari wakes back up, I will kind of step towards the door. And you said it's still locked?
Yes.
Okay. I can't unlock it. Okay. Well, I step towards the door and I put my hand on the door like I'm studying the glyphs that, will constitute my Arcana check. Is
Sure. Yeah, it was just the one.
Whether it's going to come back or not, and I'll announce to the group. I said, okay, well, whatever arcane trap was set here is gone now. I'll kind of get back away and say if anybody would like to try again, or Minotaur, if you'd like to bash it down.
He has a name.
Who? What? Where now? What?
Right.
Garrus has a name, is what he's saying.
Oh.
Don't consider being called Minotaur an insult.
Minotaur.
Minotaur. All right.
It's a name. It's a lifestyle.
Would the Kinder prefer to try again? I'm not sure if stealth is required at this point or not.
As I wobble toward the lock.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll
As
try
I-
again.
Ready my battle axe again.
Hold on. Seems to me that little bit of acidic action is in order.
What?
I don't know.
Just stand back. I pull out my blobber.
Oh gosh, he's gonna grease the door.
So it's an iron door, but the lock. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if 6 damage would do enough to destroy the lock, though.
Yeah,
Well, damage 5 times, do it.
He just keeps shooting it forever, I guess.
Yeah, guys, I take it on pride that a Kendra can open a door. So let me try again.
Right.
And if it doesn't work, that spell is over. So let's try again.
I hit the trigger.
Right. Let's
Yeah.
let's let the Kinder try his birthright.
So clickety click.
So what did you get?
18.
It opens. You got it. Let me.
There you see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on a second. Yes, let me do this real quick. So that door opens, and you come into a dark hallway, and it looks like there's about a couple inches of standing water on the ground.
Oh. All right. I use my stealth.
Okay.
Get a stealth check up. Plunk.
It's really dark.
Okay, so we are going to need a light source.
You're going to be stealthy walking through water.
So Tarn put out a Tarn he's got a torch.
Okay.
I
So
screw a light bulb.
Let's see. Your stealth check was a 10. That's fine. Okay. How far do you want to go?
I think I'm gonna go just over here and see if I can see anything down this hallway.
All right. So, well, it's dark. So really, it's pitch black anywhere. Like, hang on a second. Let me do the thing here. Yeah, like you can. So the light's coming here, but the door's mostly blocking it. So you see that it kind of goes. The water goes that way, and it looks like there's an opening here, and it looks like there's an opening here. But unless you have a light source, I don't think Kender have any type of dark vision or low light vision.
No, not anymore.
Nope.
I was back into second edition. All right. I will cautiously step back. Go.
Okay.
Hey guys, I need a light.
I'll follow you out.
And there was, there was also a way over here as well. All right, so you followed out.
That's okay. Be ready for me to run out.
Okay, so
Yeah.
all right, so in this passageway here, like I said, there's about 3 or 4 inches of standing water. This looks like it used to be a door, but it's been exploded. You haven't looked over down this passageway. This passageway over here has another locked door, a closed and locked door, just like the last one. And then if you go over here, it looks like this was blown open, this wall, and that's where the water's coming from. Let's see, and your vision also shows you that over here, there is looks like an entrance, and there's bars across it. And then as you're splashing around, you hear a voice, hey, who are you? Who's that?
It's MacGuffin.
Well, it's true. I'm here.
Well, I look at everyone else. Okay, who's our leader? Want to talk?
What can we do for you?
I don't see you. I just know that you've got light, and that's nice. And then, actually, Ari, you can see that through those bars that he's got light in there as well.
Okay. Now at this corner, can he see me?
Yeah, he's like, Kender. Huh. Okay. Oh, you're very
I just
sir.
emerge out of the shadow and stand and cross my arms over my chest.
Nice.
Okay, so a Kender and a Minotaur. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen these types traveling before. Okay.
Do I see anything down this way, Ed?
Do you have a light source?
Well, I'm an elf.
Oh, yeah. So it ends where it ends here, and then it's also another trash door that looks to be like caved in.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of.
Okay. Yeah, it's a hallway. It's ancient stone, and it looks to be like the what might have been a passage into another room was destroyed.
Okay, so no passage that way?
Nope, it just ends right there.
Okay. Well,
You're in like some kind of sub basement.
I'll head back this way sad.
All right. So the what you see is basically standing behind these bars is almost a nondescript human man who's he has brown hair, slightly gray at the temples, very pale blue eyes, though under his eyes are very dark circles. He wears kind of a soiled gray tunic and leggings, and he has a blue cloak that looks to be burnt in spots, and he looks very slender, like he has not been eating well. And once you look at those bars, you notice they're covered in runes.
I go to examine the runes.
Okay.
Who are you?
So a dwarf and a gnome. Wow.
Yep.
This is just a motley assortment. Who am I? You can call me the journeyman.
Well, we
The
didn't
who?
ask you a name. Of what sort of a name is that?
Jurgen?
My name is the journeyman. That's all I ask you to call me.
Why are you locked up?
If that doesn't make any sense to you, think of me as an aesthetic of Gillian.
Well, Why are you locked up behind the bars?
I was imprisoned here by that damned Pandora KO, thrice damned tiefling.
What's a tiefling?
That's the woman.
That's
with
a
the
long
face
story.
running around?
Oh, you know her.
Yeah. So I basically, before anyone can stop me, and if they do, cover my mouth if you want me to stop. But I explained the story about how we got here, and what we've been doing chasing after the woman.
So you just kind of verbal diarrhea.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
I could role play it for you if you guys.
No,
really-
it's okay. I think we get the idea because we're starting to get long in the tooth here for this evening, and that's fine. So as Ari tells this story, what are you other four doing?
What's down this hallway here? I kind of check out this way.
So again, it ends in an empty hall, like an empty wall right there, and you just see that door.
So it
Oh,
looks
and
like-
Can I
guys,
listen at the door?
yeah, sure.
Okay.
And then
I'll
there's
try
a
to listen.
spiral stairwell right here that goes up, guys, since you're over here.
I don't hear nothing.
No.
All right.
Sounds very quiet. All right. So after Ari finishes his stuff, he's like, okay, I've used this basement as a safe house when traveling. And basically Pandora attacked and imprisoned me here.
What is this place?
Safe house. Are you not following it?
Where is this place?
Oh, well, above you is the city of lost names in the northern wastes of Salamnia. In the Age of Dreams, it was a city of sorcerers that became very powerful, but they were struck down for their hubris via plague and dragons. Sages theorized they had angered the gods of magic. This was before the Orders of High Sorcerer, you see, and who knows what other gods were involved. But that was quite a while ago. And if you guys, really history, but it's going to be some high history rolls. But
Okay. Go
ahead.
ahead.
No, go ahead.
All right. Well,
I'm proficient, but I'm not very smart.
I was going to say I've got history, but also I can roll history with double my proficiency bonus to try to figure out the runes.
Okay.
So
The runes are going to be an Arcana check.
so it says okay, never mind.
No, it's okay. I know what you're doing. You can. Your artificer's lore will. Yes, that
All
will
right,
be fine.
So first of all, runes, and then I'll roll my history as well.
All right. So,
Damn.
Nice.
did anybody
Nice.
else want to roll history?
Oh, why not? For fun.
I wish I wouldn't have.
My +0 is amazing.
Yeah.
That would
All
have
right,
been funny
so-
if you got natural 20.
Ari, you know that the city of lost names is in the northern deserts of Salamnia, and it's a ruined site, and it's very hard to travel to because of the surrounding desert. And most people that have come here don't ever come back. That's all you know.
Wow.
Yeah. As far as MacGuffin goes, MacGuffin, those bars, and this is like a locked barred gate, so it is locked. But those runes are basically radiating an anti-magic field effect into the room.
Oi. Do you have magic there, journeyman?
I dabble.
Because those rooms there are designed specifically to keep that from happening.
I'm well aware I would have escaped here, a couple months ago. But thank you.
Do I know of any way to turn off the runes?
Let's see. Yours, it was a 20.
I'm sorry, Ed. Is this
Yeah.
like a jail cell
Yes.
door?
It's basically
Okay.
a jail cell door. Yes.
Does it have a lock on it?
Yes.
All right. So can we not just pick the? I mean, if it's just anti-magic,
Do we
then
trust the guy? I mean,
Well, you guys, so all of you guys, all your magic abilities outside the cell are working fine.
Hmm.
So, but you only MacGuffin knows that, but he would theorize that he wouldn't be able to use some of his magic. Well, his technology, excuse me.
It's magic infused tech.
Mm-hmm.
So Ed, can I use investigation to see if we trust this guy? And if so,
Sure. Go ahead.
I'll unlock him if you want. I'll give it a go.
You want
Okay.
insight?
Yeah. Insight it up. Well, insight to see if he's telling the truth. And
Insight. Okay.
yes. And then investigation is for traps, maybe.
Well, investigation is to deduce various things, like whether something's hidden or a wound you can see. Basically Sherlock Holmes it to basically see if I can deduce anything.
Okay. He doesn't seem to be telling you any lies. He seems to be just being genuine with you. But he's obviously holding information back.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
wouldn't you?
He's not telling you his real name. He's just saying, I'm the journeyman.
Yeah. I think if we let you go, will you help us?
Is this
find
door that
out?
I'm by open? I'm going to try to open it.
It's locked.
Damn it. Okay.
All right. So I asked the journeyman if he's willing to help us in any way if we open the doors and let him go.
So why are you chasing? Oh, you already said that. So you're going
Well,
after.
this Atlantic,
You're going after
oh,
Pandora
really
KO.
bad,
Okay.
magic item. So
All right. So, I shouldn't be telling you this, but the City of Lost Names is also the entrance into another place.
If you said the abyss, I'm leaving.
No, almost, no, not as bad. But in the ruins, there is a gateway to the fortress containing the Anvil of Time. While the fortress does not exist in our plane, it still exists somewhere in the gray. For you who don't know what the gray is, it's the space between the domain of the gods and Crit, if that makes any sense to you.
Obviously.
And KO attacked me with her little future time, not on this aspect of the river. If you can get me out of here and you help me retake the anvil, I will definitely help you.
What do you mean future Draconians?
They are from the future, sir.
The opposite of
And who are you?
past.
And he's like, who are you? Where did you come from? He kind of looks around the bars.
When he says they're from the future, I say, so am I.
Interesting. Well, then perhaps we have a few things to talk about. But I will say this. In the morning, every day in the morning, KO sends her guards to give me food, what little there is. It's currently midday if my time is right. But if you ask me any of the questions, I'll try to help you. Just got to get me out of here. And God, I'm hungry.
Oh, I pull out the food that we stole from the temple and say, "Here, have some food." So, guys, want to do it?
So we'll say like you pass him kind of a loaf of bread, and he just starts tearing into it. He's like, "All right, well if you can get this open, be great."
Ari,
Guys, I'm gonna try it. I trust this guy.
I'm very interested to hear what this guy has to say.
He kind of looks at you. He says, "If you're from another time, it's my job to help you to get back. I have been coming at the behest of the Great Library to the Anvil to study and make sure that history is correct. And also where we don't have a lot of information, I bears witness."
Why wouldn't it be correct? I mean, isn't the river of time malleable?
I kind of smile and I say, "Y'all are in for some stuff."
And so he looks at you and he says, if you can make it malleable, Master Gnome, and so can this Master Kender here, and your large, very intimidating Minotaur. Any race that was affected by the Gray Gem can affect the timelines.
Ah.
And you told me that
Because of its
KO...
chaotic energy properties, hydrodynamics.
Oh, Lord.
So
And you
what
told
you're
me that
saying
KO
is that
came
we're
and she
dangerous.
stole a relic of Takesis. That's very concerning. What was I missed the last thing that someone said?
No, I'm just commenting. So, in other words, we're dangerous.
Yes.
I high five the Kinder.
Yeah. All right. So,
So
guys,
go ahead.
you want to open the door? I'll do it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
you
it's
got
fun.
If you can
All
pick
right.
the lock, that'd be awesome. Thank you. Or great. Please.
Finger traps first.
I'm saying this so that
Oh
when
wow. Good Lord.
he does it,
You did
Yeah,
great.
you did the
Yeah.
thing.
You got it on the first try. So the as soon as the door opens, he just is like, all right, let me collect a few things. He picks up a ledger and he takes a quill and a little thing of ink. He puts those to him and he says, over in this room yonder, should be plenty of supplies. And it's midday. Some of you look injured. Perhaps we can eat and rest and talk.
Only midday. This has been the longest day of my life.
Right.
Been to the
Feels
temple.
like it's
we've
been a
been
month
to-
already.
So the bars actually slid into the stone wall. So I'm just gonna kill them off like right there. And he's like, that's much better. And you see him. He actually casts a spell on himself, and his threadbare clothing starts to look normal. After he's like kind of casting a small spell here and there. He just used a mending spell.
Yeah, I was like, can I do an Arcana to see what he's
Yeah,
doing?
no, it's just mending. He's just using mending spells on himself to not look like a
I don't know what he's doing at all.
hobo.
Mystified.
Watch out! He's doing a fireball.
Right. So he's like, look, let's go this way. And he casts another spell, and suddenly light appears on his fingertip. Come on. He leads the way over here. All right, can you do the thing, Master Kender, and open this door, please?
all right. So I'm at the door. Are there any glyphs? Anything on this thing?
You want to investigate?
You're ready to grab me and hold me down.
You want to investigate, or?
Yeah, I'll investigate. Let's see what we can do. Quick.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that opened it.
Oh, that opened it? Oh.
Yeah. You got to. Oh, I'm sorry.
I used investigation. I didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, you have these tools 20. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, never mind. I guess I didn't open it.
Okay.
No, there's no trap there actually.
All right.
Yeah, you opened it. Cool.
Better.
All right, he comes in here. He says, "Come." And so when you look in, there are just barrels of water, kegs of ale, some kegs of wine, all types of food, all types of just limited things that first like survival supplies. And then over here, you see two bookshelves full of historical treatises. So I'm actually gonna like the bookshelves in itself are worth a small fortune. And he notices you look at him. He's like, "Oh, those are on loan from the library. Because I've worked for the library traveling, I need books to know about the different timelines so I don't look like an idiot when I'm there."
So is this your quarters?
This was my quarters. Well, not so much that room over there, but I've used this as a safe house I didn't want to stay in the anvil. No, so if you want to know a little bit more about the Anvil of Time.
Is the ale cold and can I drink it?
So it's like 50 degrees because it's cool underground.
Okay, you answered half the question.
Yeah.
Can I drink it now?
Yeah, no, go ahead.
I pull out my drinking mug.
Yeah, and there should be a tap over there in the corner. So he actually closes the door and locks it. And so he kind of starts telling you these sorcerers that lived here were so magically powerful that they tamed the river. They created the anvil, and it had an effect over time, over the river to be able to travel. And you can go to any time frame, any time that you can think of. But you have to enter and exit when, where the anvil is, and you have to make sure at least the portal's in existence. If you go too far in the past, obviously nothing would be there. I'm just looking if there's anything else that you need.
I kind of perk up. I say, I don't know how far from the future I am, but I am from a time in the future. Can this get me back to my home where I'm supposed to be?
I would say normally yes, but if you're from some other branch, then that also might be an issue. So what year was it when you came here?
What was it, like
422 AC.
422? Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on.
422. I was attending, and this is, so I know what time I'm in right now, right?
Yeah. You don't. You've never asked. That's the funniest thing. You know that you're not here, but you've never asked the date.
Right.
Which is hilarious.
So I just say, I come from the time of, I appeared here from attending Caraman Major's funeral in 422.
What?
Caraman's dead?
Well, 422 AC is
This
about
is 40. This is like, whoa, is it? This is like 344, right?
no. Hang on.
355.
Hang on. Let me get the date. Hang on.
386.
385.
I'll tell you the exact date of today. Stop yelling out random numbers. Good Lord.
I'll reach at 357.
It should be 350. Why did it?
$1.
I would have to say this is why all of Ancelon needs an educational system. Because too many people don't know the date.
No, this guy knows the date. It's just like for some reason in my notes, I just didn't get there. Hang on a second. Okay, there it is. Okay. Let's see. All right, sorry guys. Okay, it's 357 AC. Okay. So he's from 422. So do the math.
Wow.
Yeah, so I don't know, and I'm not telling this. I'm just saying I don't know when I'm at. So I just say.
No, he says it's 357 AC.
357.
Yeah, you're so 70 odd years and change into the
So
the
I
past,
kind of
my
like do
friends.
some math in my head, and I say so. This is I'm just past the War of the Lance.
Actually, you're just after the Blue Ladies War. 6 months, so a couple of years after the War of the Lance.
Right. Well, for an
I
elf.
would caution Mr. Time Traveler about revealing too much because it might induce a paradox.
So it is now 11:01 p.m., gentlemen. I feel like here we can actually take a long rest, and we could pick up the role play on our next session.
That's
Is that
accurate.
good?
Okay.
Is that
Sounds
okay,
perfect.
everybody, or are you agitated?
Keep
Oh,
it
no.
going.
No, I think it's perfect.
I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep now
Why?
because I want to
So
keep playing.
I'm 93, so I'm still alive in this time. I'm gonna go meet myself.
That's a bad idea.
And then you'll kill
would be great.
yourself.
What did I
Might
just
cause
say
a
about
paradox.
paradoxes? I looked to the journeyman.
Right.
Right?
Speaking of paradox, yeah.
He's
I'm
like,
gonna
no,
go back
as
to
long
the-
as you don't
No,
reveal who
Academy
you are.
rules. You go to you go into homicidal rage. That's step 7.
Right. So let's save those questions.
If you do that, will you be beside yourself?
Oh lordy. Yeah. All right. So this session's XP was 720 XP apiece.
Yay.
Nice.
How much did
Yeah.
we have before?
I don't know, enough to get you to 3rd level.
So yeah, that's what I just put myself at. Was
Yeah.
at 900.
You guys were at base 3rd level, like base
Right.
for the most part.
You
So
said 720.
Yes, 720.
That's
That was
16.
considered a difficult encounter.
And it was. We got our butts kicked. Well, some of us did.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I just want to say again, thank you, and to our nobody watching, thank you. We'll get this
hope you'll
recorded.
catch us on YouTube,
Yeah.
But no,
We had like 9 people watching earlier.
Yeah, it got
Okay.
up to
Good.
10 at one point. Yeah,
Hey.
We're down to 3 now. Oof.
and it's
Fine.
all us. Yeah.
yeah, probably,
Most
but
likely.
anyway, for those of you playing the home game, thank you so much for coming and joining us on our journey here.
Very much appreciated. You have a good night.